Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another account improvement video. Today we are on a global account who wants me to improve his arena offense and arena defense. We're going to check out his record. The account owner did tell me that he believes he's in end game. So why don't you let me know in the comments below at the end of this video if you guys agree if he's really end game. I already checked out his account and I have to say I'm going to disagree. I don't think he's exactly end game. But everybody has a different standard. So if you guys agree or disagree, let me know what your standards are and let me know if you guys think this account is endgame. Hey guys, before we start the video, if you guys are interested in getting advice and help from me and other Summoners War players, feel free to join my Discord where the link is in the descriptions below. Also, if you enjoy my content and want to support me, become a Patreon, where the link for it is also in the descriptions. I want to say I appreciate all the support, and believe me, I really do. Anyways, that was it. Let's get back to the video. So this account is pretty stacked in a way where he should be able to get a good arena defense and a good arena offense. I'm going to be making him one arena offense and then I'll be improving his arena defense. But if you look at his record, his highest score was C3 and this is global, so I know for a fact that he can get G1 up. I'm not gonna say G2 or G3. Well, I think G3 will be a little harder, but G2 pretty good chance if he rushes well enough. G1 for sure. I have experience helping out an account with lower rune quality, less stacked box, and still getting G1. Let's take a look at his box. So we all could see here, he has a lot of units pulled out. I did add some back, but he has a Tianling and also a Lima, his two LD Nat 5s. And both are really good LD Nat 5s, so I have to say I'm really jealous since these are all really good Nat 5s for RTA, and I personally do not have OP LD Nat 5s. I got 3 and none of them are really good in RTA. He does have the Leo and he also has the Tiana. He also has the Debra, so he has a lot of options for arena offense. However, I'm going to be making him the second turn team with the Bale because he does not have the Pungbag as his AoE damage dealer for the Debra team. Yes, Cocky works as well, but I ran the optimizer and saw that he doesn't have a really hard-hitting set. I scraped that option. I think he can make the offense once he pulls up Pungbag or if he wants to test with Cocky, so I'll leave that to him. Water Nat 5s are pretty stacked, right? He has Shizuka, he has Miles, Praha, all good Nat 5s, the Molong, the Bastet. In the fire, he has Carnal, he has Tomoe, he has Jogun, Rika. For the wind one, he has Diana. Well, it doesn't look like he has any Chunk. He doesn't have a Chung Pong. He does have Savannah, Sierra, Wind Monkey. We just know that it's pretty stacked, right? It's just not a small box. In the light department, nothing special, but in the dark, he does have Martina, and that's about it. Seeing the box, the defense I'm going to be making him looks like this. I'm going to be making him a fast defense. And I'm only doing this because he has a Tianling. I do think Tianling fits better in a fast defense. The problem is that his swift sets aren't crazy fast, so I went with the fastest that we could. And the arena offense I'm going to be making, that looks something like this, right? You guys all know this. He does have another Galleon, but it's a 5-star. So I'm going to use the 6-star Galleon because it is a second turn team. We want to get all the tankiness we can, and being a 6-star helps with that. But knowing these two teams, let's go make the changes because there's a lot to change. So why don't we start with the arena offense because it is a much easier thing to rune up. There's a set number of rules that you just have to follow. So I hope that by now, if you guys have watched my videos, you guys know how to make a Leo second turn team. The first thing we're going to rune up is the Bale. It's going to be on Rage Will. It's not a really hard hitting set, but I hope it does get enough damage. It's also not scaled up, but I do like the Bale more than the Cocky. To be fair, his Fatal set did not have a slow set on triple attack. Slowest is like 160, 170 speed, and I just didn't like that being too fast. So this is Bale on 141 speed, and this is what I meant that he doesn't have a really slow set that's truly a damage dealing set. If you look at these runes, most of these have speed and some of these have even a speed gem. I'm not going to take them out because I'm pretty sure he did that for a reason, and if he ever wants to reuse these runes on those units, he'll want to take it back and make sure those speeds are all there. Same with this one, there's another speed gem. If I could make the change myself, these will all be either attack or something that'll give him more tankiness. It does look a little lackluster, right? The crit damage on the raid set is only 188, and also the attack is not even over 2000 with this low of a crit damage. However, we are getting 20% total on attack up effect from these two artifacts, and also getting some additional crit damage on skill 3. Now let's move on to the Galleon. And on the Galleon, we focused on a couple things. It's going to be 6 speed, 5-6 speed faster than the Bale. It's going to be on 100 resistance, 85 plus accuracy, and then on a shield set and a fight set and a will set. So the safety net and also extra damage for the team. So this is Galleon on fight, will, shield set. The defense is a little low, but there is enough HP to cover for that. 100 resistance, like I said, 90% accuracy, which is more than enough. And there's also more room to improve on since there are runes that are not fully powered up. Like this one here, and this one here. This one's getting powered up. I hope it isn't going to speed because that'll mess it up actually. So maybe I'll stop it. Yeah, because I don't want that going to speed. So we'll just stop that there. But these two being powered up is a good idea since it does give him more tankiness. Next, let's move on to the Delphoid, who's going to be on Violent Will. I do think Violent Will on the Delphoid is the right choice, since then you could cleanse and then put in Oblivion, which definitely shortens your battles. So let's make that change. 100 res and then tanky. Finally, 5-6 speed faster than the Galleon. Okay, this is Delphoid on Violent Will, 100 resistance with 45 accuracy. With the Bale lead, she also has 100 accuracy. There are a lot of runes here that need to be powered up and also grinded. I didn't do it because we are getting low on mana. We have 7 million left. I did tell the account owner to prepare 10 million plus. He prepared 12, but we are already down to 7 million and we're not even at the AD. I don't know if there will be any runes to power up, but because there can be, I'm going to leave Delphoid like this. Let the account owner know that he should power it up, because Delphoid will still work with this kind of rune quality. Finally, the Leo. The Leo currently is on Violent Revenge, 0 speed, really low crit rate. Yeah, that's about it. I don't like this, especially for AO. If you want to use Leo in AO, he has to be on double will. That's just the rule for me, and that's where I find the most success in. So if you guys disagree, then yeah, that's fine. You could use your Leo however you want, but if you're asking me to make your AO, I am going to put double will on your Leo. Now this is Leo on double will fight, so another fight set so that we can bring out extra damage. 90% crit rate, good crit damage, 45% accuracy. Again, with the lead is 100%. It just came like that. I don't really strive for 100% accuracy on Leo, but we were able to get it, so that's great. Okay attack, bad defense, I think it's a little low, but again, pretty good HP. Definitely much tankier Leo than before, but it does hit for a lot less. Well, maybe not, because he will crit more at least, meaning he's more reliable as a damage dealer. We're not using him as a damage dealer anyways. Now let's move on to the arena defense. We do only have 6 mil mana left. I'm hoping that most of these runes don't need power-ups, but we will start with the Tianling because I'm going to be making a lot of changes here. What I focused on for Tianling is definitely speed and also accuracy. I still like the Violent set more than the Despair set on defense, since the Tianling disturbs so many times. I think I showcased it multiple times in my arena rushes and inter-server battles, but if it's on Violent, there is a chance that he could still make up for what he did wrong. I think I did find a Violent set that was around plus 160 speed, and then the accuracy was around the 50% range, but his HP did get lower. Okay, so this is Tianling now. The defense got really low, and that's actually a very high attack Tianling, but the tankiness is overall the same. We did get 30 more speed and the accuracy at 50%. I also noticed that the artifacts on this had skill 2 accuracy with more additional damage, and this also has additional damage by attack. That means we should make up the damage we lost from this additional damage by defense, since our defense became so low. But I think overall it's a much better Tianling. And I was very happy because there's no runes to power up, thank god. Next, let's move on to the Vanessa. The Vanessa, I focused on a couple things. I did want it to be fairly fast, at least 200 speed in total. And I also wanted it to be on 100 resistance. And if you give it resistance, that means it's going to be a tanky Vanessa, so it's not really a damage dealing Vanessa, so there is no crit damage. But I also gave it some crit rate, 70%, so who knows. With some artifacts, maybe she will do enough damage. Anything that's defense broken should take a lot of damage, right? If it crits. Now this is Vanessa on 205 speed, 100 resistance like I said, some crit rate. And she's not on Violent Will actually, she's on Violent Shield because I want that shield set for Clara. Our Clara's not going to be on Will, meaning the second turn team that we're making has a good chance of either damaging her, which then she has a chance to derp, or even pushing her back. So I'm hoping at least the shield set will block it from damaging her. If it gets pushed back, then oh well, we're gonna get screwed, unless the Tianling does some Tianling stuff. But if it fails to break the shield and it fails to push back, then our Clara should use skill 3. Knowing that, there's also a lot of runes here that needs improvement. Power this up, add grinds, and power this up. Let's go on to the Clara next. Clara is sadly not that fast, 305 speed. It's gonna be Swift broken. We're doing this because the Clara couldn't be over 300 speed on Swift Will, and I did want it at least 300, so let's make that. For some reason, we were able to get it on a Swift Blade set on 302 speed. Pretty good accuracy. We're also getting 9% more here, so that's 73%. And she actually has a good amount of crit rate due to the blade set, so maybe she does enough damage to even break the shield if someone comes in with the shield will cleave. I don't know, but overall doesn't look too bad. She has high attack as well, so an extra plus for breaking that shield. Now finally, let's work on the Savannah, which is going to be the damage dealer in this team. And sadly, because we gave the fastest set to Tianling, we couldn't give it a really hard hitting build, because if you want to do that, we had to kill the speed a lot to the 240 range. So instead I went with more of a tankier, high crit rate type of build on 250, so that she's closer to moving after Tianling Clara moves. This is Savannah on Violent Will. You can see that she's not on a crit damage build, she's more on a attack HP build. So high attack, okay crit rate, but we do have the accuracy, 11% more here from this artifact, so technically on 48%, which is not that bad overall. I hope that this could get us some wins, because overall, we shouldn't be lacking too much damage. Well, maybe we could be lacking damage, but Savannah is also a proccing queen. Let's hope that she procs and gets us the win. Now let's test these out, right? They're all done. Let's check it out. The ones that are moving first is the Clara on Swift Blade. Next is the Tianling on Violent Will, 260 speed. And then the Savannah, 250 speed on Violent Will. And finally the Vanessa on Violent Shield, 100 resistance, 205 speed. Let's test the arena offense that we created on this defense, because I do take this offense into these defenses knowing that Tianling derps so much, and also there is the chance to push back the Clara, right? The one that is moving first here is definitely the Leo on Double Will Fight. Then it's the Delphoy on Violent Will. Then it's the Galleon on Fight Shield Will. And then the Bale on Rage Will. Let's see if the offense works as we want it to, or even if the defense works as we want it to. Just know that defenses is AI, so it might do things that we want, or it might just derp and be like a stupid crap. We got the pushback, high crit rate. Wow, no stretch from the Tianling. Wow, really, Tianling is a let's try it. We even got the reset Oblivion. Since the Delphoy is on 100 accuracy, how much damage here? Enough damage to kill the Clara. We kill this and everybody's dead. Okay. Let's try that one more time, because I do want our defense to work. Let's try to get... Oh, it got it again. Oh my god, here's a derp. Okay, let's do that again. Will it ever do the thing that we wanted to do? But man, we're getting all the crits, right? We have to do it again. Now, it's only 90% crit rate. And trust me, you're not going to be critting all the Claras you meet. There you go. Skill 3 got the stun. There you go, the strip. Full strip. It got the defense break. Ooh, okay, but we do get our cleanse. Okay. Nice, 100 res. Galleon. Oh man, I think we won again. Ooh, the resistance. But we should still win, right? Just do that. And then we just go for the Tianling. Dang. I mean, this just shows that this offense is strong. And it also shows that 100 res could wreck this team, since the accuracy on these units are not 100, or 85 at least. The derp. Can we actually see everything working so that this defense wins? See how if you break the shield, it derps? I don't like that. There's a glancing. Okay, there you go. See? That's what I want to see. Oh, it didn't crit there. If it critted there. Push this guy back. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, we can't win there, right? Okay, so that was a good thing. That was the good scenario. But now let's test this offense in other defenses, because he does want to reach G1. He obviously has to hit other people's defenses. So let's find those type of teams in the list. There you go, right there. That's a common one. Let's see if our Leo crits the opponent's Clara. Or was it just a fluke on our own defense? See, look at that. And it stuns the Delphoid. Oh my goodness, it actually killed our Leo. We're in big trouble. We are in big trouble. Oh no, we're really slow, just know that. Yeah, we lost. Let's do that again. Holy cow, see how our Leo just derps? It got the pushback on our Clara. And that one doesn't even have shield. Thank you. Thank you. Proc. Thank you. Oof, okay, wait, how did that resist? We have 100 accuracy. How the heck did that resist? Is it like 100 res of math? No way, right? We killed this guy. Our Clara is, our Galleon is a little squishy right now because all the runes are not powered up. Same with the Delphoid and same with the Leo. Here's another one that he could hit. We push back the Clara, no will. Oh my god, see how our Leo is just derping and derping? Oh my goodness, he reset our demon. So I guess we just kill the Clara here, right? Kill. Push back, because we're gonna reset the Samath or Oblivion him. There you go. Slow. Damage. Kill. Again, this is the Bale that's not skilled up. He has no skill ups whatsoever. Another one. Let's see if this Triton's on will or if it resists. No will. Nice, we got the push back. Interesting, probably not going last. Do that. And always go for the water unit, since your damage dealer is fire. The water unit is gonna go for the Bale, and you don't want that. You have two wind units that'll tank the Perna. Nice, no defense break, 20k damage. This one, Leo just counters the whole thing. Even if the Triton's on will, they shouldn't be doing too much damage unless they go for our Bale. No will. So we should win this. Ooh, she's so smart going for that. Oh my god, she got the pushback. This is bad. This is really, really bad. So I'm gonna go for skill 2 to gain some attack bar, because we want that defense break. Let's kill this guy first. Then go for the defense break. Okay, good thing they're not proccing as much. Slow, nope. Oh, look at those dots. So we kill this guy. See how the Leo still hits pretty damn hard? Yeah, it doesn't have to be on a full attack build. Nice. Again, you really just need skill 3 almost maxed. I think it's 2 skills into it, because that's all the damage. You could even go into these. They have no stripper, so it's actually easier. You just have to hope that Kinky is not crazy. And Abilio uses his heal. So you don't want to push this guy back, right? Just go for this guy, because you want him to use his heal. Yeah, there you go. You have to make the Abilio use his heal, so it's less effective. Then you really have to hope you get this defense break right here. Okay, cool. Because you crit on Abilio usually. Dang it, he's actually tanky. We don't hit hard enough. Don't proc, dang it. Okay, we have to go for the Abilio because we don't want to hit anybody to make it go below. Oh, shoot. That was a bad choice, actually. It's okay. We have Oblivion still. That I want to use on the Kinky. Nice. 100 accuracy. Save the day. Defense break. And then clean up. Ooh, you live though. It's fine. Still got the win. So those are the 10 battles. What did you guys think? I think this is a very good offense. Obviously in global, it should be a free pass for you to get to G1. Currently have a 21% defense rate, but we did make the update to the defense, so I hope you could get more wins with it. We don't know. Nobody's attacking us yet. Or did somebody? This is 14 minutes ago. That was pretty close. But yeah, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's anything else that you guys want to see in Summoners War, please put in a comment below. Again, in my standards, I don't think it's end game, at least at this point. He does have a lot of runes that you have to work on. You guys didn't see the runes particularly, but there are slots that are much slower than his other slots. For example, his fastest slot on a Violent set was a slot 4, 22 speed. And I think that's really bad. So unless he improves on all those slots and really have those efficient, fast sets, I don't think you could call yourself late game. But for some people, if you just finished all the PvE content, if you're doing well in PvP, like in a G1 guild, you might consider yourself late game. It's just that everybody have different standards, right? But that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.